What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bowls Fishing. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I have to tell you something, guys. I'm nicking for some fishing. I am itching to go get a hook set in. It has been raining for about 5 days straight here in Georgia, or at least in my area it has been. I had a trip planned Saturday morning, go out to Hollis for a few hours. But then as soon as I woke up, the bottom fell out, the wind started stirring up. It was just, there was no way I was taking the XTR out to that reservoir to try to catch some bass. I would have just got pissed off. So I got a little bit of time before I have to start doing my nightly evening things around here on the farm and with the kids, the soccer practice and all that jazz. So I'm going to try to hop on the foiler, grab a few rods, and go over to the pond, see if I can catch a few bass. Like I said, I am nicking for some fishing. I am actually really nicking to get this thing out on Lanier or any reservoir besides this pond. And then also, I'm hoping I can get my hands on a bona fide RVR because I am itching for some river fishing. I haven't caught a shoal bass in numerous years, and it's just, I can't handle that. I need to go out there and just get some shoal bass love, right? Need some of that in my life. But I got this little doohickey on today. Maybe I can create a little bit of content for you. Fingers crossed. Again, I don't know what that rain has done to this pond, but we're about to go figure it out. So I'm going to take y'all along with me, guys. So I'm going to get a few rods and let's go. I'm gonna start out with the wacky rig. I'll tell you what, guys, I hate throwing a wacky rig. I've never been a wacky rig fan. It catches fish, hands down. Okay, it does. I get it, but it's just, I mean, I don't really have a lot of patience. I guess with like a shaky head, it, you know, has weight to it and it falls a little bit quicker, but I don't know, man. I hate throwing a wacky rig. But I'll tell you what, it catches fish. No matter if it's big fish, small fish, it catches fish. Just like a Ned rig, it catches fish. I just don't think I'm patient enough for a wacky rig. Yeah, it's dingy, dirty. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. They've been on beds past couple weeks, seems like. I think I'm gonna need more. See, I get so impatient with wacky rig. So impatient. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Boring. Yep, switching it up. I'll come back to it in a minute. I'll tell you what, this bait, this rage tail, has been dynamite out here the past couple weeks. But again, I think that rain has really kind of shut them down a little bit. If I had to guess, they have pushed deeper, if I had to guess. So there's anything around that grass. I need to take a weed eater to a lot of this bank, so whatever I don't have time to put the boat in, I can get in some of the sweet spots. They probably don't want to bite today. Oh no, that was a good cast. I'm right on that grass. Come on. I should have brought my jackhammer. Usually never leave home without it. Try the brush pile out there. See, I'm not even seeing any little ones swimming around. Well, there's a bite right there, little one. Oh, spit it out. No, he's still on. He's too little. Yeah, that was a little one. Maybe some of the brim I've pushed over here. Oh wait, hold on. That was oh yeah, I think that's a little bass or a little brim. He's swimming to me. Oh my, that's a little one. Dadgummit. I'm all up in that bitch. Oh, okay, just broke that off, so I ain't fishing with that no more. Dadgummit, Josh, what an idiot. All right, so now I only have a wacky rig. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, and I got that buzz bait, but hmm. Oh. All these little brim are just tap, tap, tap it, tap it. I think I need to move. There's a little bit of brush right over here. Let me try it real quick. Then I'm moving. Yeah, that's usually my little honey hole right there. Let's go right here. It's getting hot and steamy. There's one. There's one, little one. Well, at least it didn't skunk right there. Little largy, and he spit my hook, that dirty little fart head. Or spit my worm. Quit. Little. But hey, I didn't skunk. That'll work. Man, I just got mud all over me. I'm gonna move because I pulled up that branch. So a little bit too much movement. I'm gonna go try another little spot. Let's go try the dock. All right, so we got this little old school dock right here. I tell you what, when I threw that branch back in the water, I had mud all over me. Of course, I wore a white shirt like an idiot. Oh, did not want to get hung up in that. I'm gonna try to throw under the dock first before I move on top of the dock. Oh yeah, that's a juicy spot. I don't think they're on the dock though. Oh my goodness. That was a little brim. Just smacked my line. See, what I usually do is I'll take my shaky head and throw it at that grass pile and just work it all the way back, because there's a little bit of brush. There's obviously a brush pile right here, but there's a little bit of brush in between this pile and that bush that they always like to hang. Oh, there's one, a little one. Yep, tiny. Look at this tiny little bass. Number 2. The little black did a pretty good job there. I bet you $100 I go through these 2 bags super fast. Here we go. I didn't even work that worm back. I'll get another one right here, I bet. I'll tell you what, 2 hours ago, it was a freaking hurricane out here. You couldn't. There's another one, told you. Little. Look at this itty bitty little fart head. And he's eating my worm, dadgummit. You little turd. Another freaking small one. Ugh. All right. Whew. Got me all tangled there, Jim Bob. So what's that, 3? Yeah, 1 over there, 2 over here. Switch her up here. Sucker, let's chop. Let's chop some grass. Need a weed eater around this place anyways. Maybe this will get her done. I love throwing it though. It's just fun. On this little, what is this? It's a 7-foot medium Tatula. Man, this is a dynamite rod. I wish my fish head spin was on this rod. But I keep this one for spinner baits because this is all fluorocarbon. So, I need to just get another one. I don't think they're gonna hit this today. I just don't think it's in their blood. I'm gonna throw this a little bit more. Ooh, something just jumped right over there. Small one. Let's see. I'm trying a couple different ways here. I'm musky fishing. Bet you a fly rod will work good here. Oh, yep. Oh, dadgum. He busted out as soon as it fell. Come on, get me again. Pop, pop. Now you're right through here. Pop, pop. Just burning. Try a little pause. Try to under the water a little bit. We'll go right on top of these. Come on, someone's got to have want a snack. Try to pass it. I ain't got enough juice to get me there. Oh, I think something just hit it on the fall. Turned out to be a pretty day. Wish I was on the river somewhere, but I'm sure it's all blown out. All right, here it comes right here, y'all. Nope, I'm out of the honey. Out of the honey. Okay, let's go back to catching little ones. I'm gonna go back to green pumpkin. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through all these worms. Grayson is gonna be pissed. I taught Grayson, my middle one, a wacky rig, and he's obsessed with it. And so I bought these worms for him. And I use them every, because like I said, guys, I do not like to fish a wacky rig. I just don't like it. It's just not fun. But this is what happens when you fish it. Watch. 3, 2. Right there. He's on it. Swimming to me. Look at that. Little fart knocker number 2, or what's that, number 3, number 4? Number 4. See? Oh, he spit my stupid worm and it fell in the dock, but then it fell in the crack. Dadgummit. And he's peeing everywhere. I'll throw you back. GoPro, stop recording. Another green pumpkin. I need to be breaking these in half. Yeah, I mean, you could use that little rubber band thing, but it's too much work. Too much work. There's another one. Dadgum. I tell you, just little fart knockers right here. I'm gonna keep my worm this time. Boom. Another little fart head. Come on. Get out of that meat. I'll probably catch one right here. Probably another small one. But there is some brush right out in the middle out there. But all these grass is flooded, so maybe it's pushed some up. I think I just got one. Yep. Little, tiny. Look how tiny this thing is. Oh my gosh, dude. So guys, as you can tell, this is the problem we have in this pond. It's got a lot of fish in it. No doubt about that. But the problem is you got all these little ones, like said bass here, that is not allowing them to grow, to get bigger. So we have got to start fishing these out. We just got to. I mean, I hate to do it. I wish I had another new pond on here that I could push these to, because they're healthy, but they're just tiny. So, little man probably won't last. That's the problem with farm ponds, though. You know, they don't get touched for so many years like this one, and then it just don't get me wrong. I mean, I think we've got it to a healthy fishery. It's just there's too many in here now, and it is just, that's all you're catching. Last year when we had it, tell you, year over year, this time last year, you could come to this corner, cast right out here and catch 2-3 pounders. Even where I'm casting out, you can catch them. But you can't do that this year because we got all these little ones. So another little one, just tiny little bass. Look, right here. Right here in this little deep hole. Nothing. Another little one. There's not even enough weight to get a hook set. Trying to swim away from me. Little dink. I swear, this thing we can do. Well, this is a better size one. It's probably the biggest one I caught all day. In his eyeball. I'll let him live. Boosh. Chicka chicka boosh. I'm gonna throw this around over here. Oh gosh, no wind took that. Something's in my boot. Something's in my boot. Little one hit this. God. I mean, look at it. It's just tiny. Tiny little fart knocker. And he's going to get that hook all in my hand, I bet. Man, that was in his eyeball. Oh, golly. This sucker don't have an eyeball. Oh, he's got a little one right there. Whew, I bet you can't see straight out of that. I'm gonna launch a Cinco all the way as far as I can go down this grass line. I even got some fish guts on there. Little gill. I'm gonna launch this just along that grass line. Can't really reach it that far. But I'll end on a little catch. Thought that would have been money right there. Oh, there's one on there. Sure. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm done. I will see y'all back at the house. So that's a wrap for today's video. I caught, what, 6, 8 dinks. I'm telling you guys, the pond's money. There are big ones in there, but we have got to clean out those smaller ones and to really make this thing dynamite. So we just got to bite the bullet, do the cleaning out, and make it happen. I mean, we put bait in there, we put brush in there, so it has everything that it needs. Now it just needs to get fished out and really selected fished out, and then, you know, make it happen. I mean, I'm telling you, I went bluegill fishing. That's another one, videos I got on the docket. But there's bluegill as big as my head in there. So, I mean, I think it's a great fishery. I think it can be. It's just it's got to get fished out. All those little bass are just tearing it up. But anyways, guys, as you can see, I got a lot of cleaning up to do. I got just a mess. I got to pull the XTR out. I got to wash it. I got to clean it. I got to get this puppy out in the water. I got to find a bona fide RVR. If anybody wants just to give me a bona fide RVR, that would be awesome. Hit me up. I will get it because I need some river therapy. Don't get me wrong. I love lake fishing. I love lake and air fishing, but I need some rivers in my life. I had them in a few years. But as you can tell, I got a lot of cleanup to do. Once I get this all jammed figured out, I'm going to do just a walkthrough video like I always do of every single boat I own. Kind of show you what I did with the XTR and kind of my plan for the XTR. And then, just some little odd and end things I've did. There's a few more things I got to do to it, but again, that stuff will come when it comes. But anyways, guys, I got a lot of cleanup to do, so I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. I will try to get this video out to you ASAP, and then start trying my best to create some more content for y'all. I'm finally getting some time in my life to make it happen. And I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed even that little 10, 15 minute, whatever this video turns out to be. I've enjoyed it. So anyways, guys, stay classy, stay tuned. I got some more stuff coming your way. I will get that bluegill video hot and rocking. I got the worms in the fridge, guys. I'm telling you, the bluegill in this pond are just huge. I think you're really going to get a kick out of that. So that's coming up next, hopefully by the end of this week, but we'll see what happens, guys. As always, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Shoot me every comment. Go over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Bolzfishing on all 3 of those platforms. Give me a like and a follow there. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. Stay classy. Stay tuned. Deuces.